So today, we're gonna go with great trauma stories. So it's absolutely true. This is one of my favorites because it's the classic. Two guys came out of nowhere. But here's how it starts. So it was a really busy night in the trauma bay. This was back in residency, and I think we had the 13 or 14 that night. I mean, it was just stupid. And one of the early traumas was this guy with like a laceration in his forehead, and it was pretty bad, but it's a lac, you know, whatever. And I'm walking by that room as I'm trying to get to another trauma bay because we had another one coming in, and the daughter, the granddaughter, whoever she is, she looks at me and she says, "When are you gonna get to my grandfather's head? It's horrible, blah, blah, blah. I can't believe you haven't touched it." And we have a wet dressing on it. And we're like, "Look, I appreciate where you're coming from. Understand that we've been really busy, and as soon as we get a minute, one of us will pop over and we'll get this taken care of for you, but it's gonna be okay. I know it doesn't look great at the moment, but this will be fine when it's all said and done. Just give us a little bit of time." She's like, "I don't understand. What is worse than this?" At that moment, couldn't have timed it any better. At that moment, boop, alarm goes off. I look over, the doors, double doors open up. This guy comes walking in, and you could see his rib cage from across the room. And she looks at him, she looks at me, she looks at him, and I was like, that guy. So as I look over, you can see his rib cage. Like, he's got lacerations all the way across his chest. Blood's pouring down. He's got a gunshot wound to his leg. And then here's the classic story. So of course I ask him, and everybody knows this. Everybody's ever heard it. So I'm like, "Hey, what happened?" Walking down the street, minding my own business. Two guys came out of nowhere, just attacked me. Let's guess what the real story was. Turns out this guy robbed a house. He robbed the house. Dad found an ornamental axe on the wall, hits him twice in the chest with it. Well, his son shot him in the leg. The guy was in our house for all of 24 hours before he was in jail for burglary. So once again, those two guys that come out of nowhere, probably not the real story. Anyways, merch is in the merch store. Surge on Community. Tell me your stories. Give me some trial. Hell, I don't care. Give me a colorectal story. I'm sure there's a lot of butthole stuff out there, isn't there? Have some fun with it. Talk to you later. Comments in the comments. Bye.